Hello, all. I'm going to do a reading on Kenny Veach and the M Cave. Kenny lived in Las Vegas. He was an avid hiker. He found a cave one day. He would record it. There'll be recordings if you Google it, if you don't know of him. So one day he found this cave that was vibrating very highly, but he didn't go in. So he's like, I'll be back. I'll remember it. And he tried to go back and find the M cave, a cave whose mouth looked like an M. Well, then he disappeared. So I was thinking something different, but I just pulled this card and it led me to something else. So I don't know if this is part of, I know in certain states there are underground cities, underground travel, underground railways, underground trafficking. What did I just do with that? Underground. That I just lost the card. Oh, there it is. So, underground. I thought it was. Well, let's get one of these cards before I say anything. Kenny Veach, what happened to you when you went to go and look for the M cave? Duality, and that's weird. He said he was vibrating near this cave. Duality, connection of opposites, oscillation, black and white thinking, need to harmonize. Put that there for a minute. The trader is commerce, smuggling, and black markets, fair and equitable trades. Especially with that, just a lot of darkness going around. That we are not fully privy to, but happens, and we would Kenny Veach and the M cave. Deduction, which is what he was out there doing, deducing the spots he'd gone to. Deduction. Deduction as an act of knowledge symbolizes the human virtue of knowing by means of one's own inspiration. Associated to the moon, the letter Q and the number 2. It represents the principle of deduction as an element of illumination. Forecasting element as an element of prediction, it promises new lights, new teachings, spiritual afflictions, pain and suffering, mature hopes, coming joys or sufferings, support of relatives, virtuous and lasting loves. So I think his love of exploring walked him into something he couldn't get out of. These, I'll shuffle these, but the rest I'm pulling. This madness is. I don't fudge anything, so I really don't. I'm just going to keep going with my style of things. Thank you very much. These are free readings. I have no reason to sit here. I'm not here to entertain. I'm here to find people. Kenny Veach, I'm going to take this one. 8 of Swords in reverse. That was the Knight. I'm going to have to take it. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I'll put them in the upright because my deck is in reverse, but I think that they're meant to be in reverse. I want these last two and one more. Kenny Veach. What happened at the end caves? That you're no longer with us. I think these need to be reversed like they were. There was a reason. Sacrifice. Okay, I was getting that because I know I pulled for him before. I feel like he saw an oasis, which I don't think was an oasis. I think it was a decoy to attract him to go into the cave. If that makes any sense. Eight of Swords in reverse. Procrastination, being trapped by preconceived notions, unable to accept advice from others. Knight of Wands in reverse. Being overly aggressive and reckless, having excessive need for validation by others. Let's look at this card. That's weird. It's like a man and 2 cats or something flying, but that rock has a face. Aquarius. So that would make it 9 of... Why is the Knight of Wands carrying a sword? Hold on. Why is the Knight of Wands? Yeah, that's Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands? Oh, okay, sorry. This is the 8 of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands. I'm like, that's weird. 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands in reverse. Rushing headlong into something, panic or indecisiveness. Knight of Wands in reverse again. Being overly aggressive and reckless, having excessive need for validation by others. Which I think this is referring to his YouTube page where he would film all of this for our benefit. But it might have landed him in trouble. This guy has some mountains behind him too. Being heralded like a sheep. Okay. This is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is my sacrifice card. So is this him inside the cave? Merlin magic? 2 knights speak of intimacy. 2 knights and a queen. The Chariot. So determined. This is underground. There's something underground. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Why the Three of Pentacles, the commerce, smuggling, and black markets? Let me get one of these. Why the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. Why the Three of Pentacles? Hospital. But in reverse, hospital. Oh. Okay. So is there some kind of makeshift hospital underground? I mean, that would totally make sense if they're trying to black market organs and sex trafficking and whatever else these demons do. Hospital, surgery, waiting room, coma, deathbed, superbug, cancer, insurance, emergency room, operation theater, transplant, rehabilitation, nurses, triage, mass casualty event, x-rays. Okay, let me keep going. He might have found a makeshift hospital, which would make total sense. I never even thought about that. Kenny Veach, why deduction? Why deduction? See it, I'm going to have to take it. 2 8s, new knowledge. I don't know if that's my new knowledge or theirs. Why justice in reverse? Loss of balance, revenge, unwillingness to compromise or forgive. Yeah, because I feel like they warned him not to go here. Somebody warned him not to go. Somebody warned him that when he goes here, don't go back. Don't try to go into the cave. That was the warning. Justice. Unwillingness to compromise or forgive. And I don't think that whatever's going on here, these people were playing. Why duality? Which is again connection of opposites, oscillation, black and white thinking, the need to harmonize. Why duality? That's one. 2 of Wands. The railroad forecasts a long journey if near 44, a serious accident if near 29, a robbery. A long journey, 2 of Wands. A long journey to himself, with himself, about himself, and the 2 sides of himself that were in alliance, but they were trying to separate and deduce. Ooh, I don't like how this is looking. I mean, I didn't think anything marvelous happened to him, but I think he might have paid for going into this cave. Why the 8 of Wands in reverse? Something tells me to get one of these. Why the 8 of Wands in reverse? Release. I don't know if I have this book over here, but hopefully we do. Sweet. Release. Shadow Gray Storm. See all that you are, for you possess a power that you have yet to understand. This may feel daunting, but great freedom awaits you as you meet your shadow self. Again, a journey with the self. The two sides of the self. Profound inner wisdom is coming to you. Stand steady. You are more than you know. Well, he's definitely a pioneer in the YouTube exploration world, and his quest was not made in vain. I guess that's the best way to say it. Knight of Wands in reverse. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? Sorry, I gotta read it one more time. Being overly aggressive, reckless, having excessive need for validation. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? Nervous. Aggressive because somebody's nervous. The parrot communication. So no more talking. I told you don't come here. Nervous. Someone needs to talk to you, or you need to talk to someone. Don't get so busy that you do not listen to others. Maybe that's about his family warning him, or whoever warning him before he left. All right, these two should be interesting. What about the Knight of Pentacles? What about it? Looking for a deck, looking for a deck. What about the Knight of Pentacles? I'll take one of those. What about the Knight of Pentacles? What about the Knight of Pentacles? Ten of Cups in reverse. Maquis berry? I don't know what that is. But in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, so a sacrifice in regards to an ability to move beyond the present moment. Stuck because you're being sacrificed. Inability to move beyond the present moment. Probably in shock of what this is he's in. The Chariot. I want one of these, and I know I want one of these. If I can get to it. The Chariot. What about the Chariot, Kenny? What about the Chariot? That was tough. Four of Cups. Feeling bored and restless. Being afraid of getting emotionally hurt. Feeling bored and restless. So going to explore. Being afraid of getting emotionally hurt. And then the black and white. A lesson in death. A lesson and a death. Black and white oscillating between black and white. Is that what that's at? Oscillation, black and white thinking. Death or a lesson. If he pops up out of nowhere, that'd be pretty awesome. Like one of those people who were abducted and lose all their memory but end up on their street 40 years later. The Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups about? It's telling me to go with this. Queen of Cups. Excuse me. Queen of Cups. I want this one. Nine of Pentacles. Hawaii volcanoes. Queen of Cups. So is there a Hawaiian nurse? Is there a independent woman that persuaded him to go into the cave? Does the cave, is there actually a way to get to Hawaii besides for a plane? Underground? Which would make sense with the water there, the water there. Or a single woman. Oh, I'm going to pull out something interesting. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, let's hope everything doesn't fall when I do this. Come on, you got this. Oh, why did you put it this way? Okay, Kenny Veach. Tell me, show us what's going on with you in this cave. Kenny Veach. Or Veachy. Alright, maybe there is some woman somewhere. Put this down. No, I didn't want that to happen. Got too many cards out. Alright. What is going on with you and the cave? I mean, they both got flowers. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay. Let me see if I can... Oh, something fell. Taking whatever fell. Alright, so I don't know why this is feeling like he met like a mermaid. What fell here? So, the Ace of Pentacles. Why is that like that? The Hermit? Did I already get the Hermit? And the Ace of Wands. Two aces. He definitely got tricked. Into seclusion. But why did this come out? Will you marry me? I mean, what's these ladies doing here anyway? Boy meets girl. Yes, rejection, wedding, restaurant, romance, heartbreak, divorce, chivalry, high school sweetheart, ring, true love, kneeling, in trouble, born out of wedlock, passion. Why is these like this? All right, let's end it with a buzz. Let me grab one of these for this woman thing. I don't know what this is. Why a lady? Why is this lady here? Magician. And another pentacle. So yeah, I think he was a sacrifice. He was a gift to whomever is down there. This woman roped him in. And I'll get a buzz after this. Can I have the hermit somewhere else? No. Okay. This is what I want. That's weird. Okay, what's going on under there? Because this is the Knight of Pentacles, but it's called Merlin. Merlin is the magician, and then I've got the Magus, who is the magician, and they both got sacrificial pentacles. Buzz. Yeah, maybe that's where this comes in, because Three of Pentacles is always a group to me, a mafia, gang, frat, Masons, etc. But there's three or more of them that work together. So this lady could have tricked him in for him, the magician, into this underground makeshift hospital. Okay. Will we find out what happened to Kenny? I don't know how to phrase that, but will we ever know? I'm going to pull a Phantoid pack on him also. I'm not going to do it now, but let me ask one of these. Will we ever find out what happened to Kenny? That flipped. I'm going to take the one I see. Determination. Determination. So somebody's going to go out there and try to find this M cave. Might be an older man, a Virgo, with all the tools that he needs. All right, good luck. I hope Kenny, I hope he comes back. I hope he's okay. All right, thanks.